Hello, hello. Let's talk about some favorites, things I've been constantly reaching for this month. The too goods not to share with you. Only the best of the best. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's start off with some skincare. Now, my lips are always dry. It's just a thing no matter how much water I drink. It's just a chronic dry lip thing. I feel like I have tried so many balms and lip serums and this and that, and I'm a girl that's not afraid of a lip plumper that's got a serum texture, so it's conditioning. I've tried it all, okay? I've got two that I've had in rotation. I still have my other ones in rotation, but these I've found myself reaching for just a little bit more. And we'll start off with this one. This is from YSE Beauty. This is the Like a Gloss Hydrating Lip Mask. I really have found myself reaching for this a little bit more at night. When I put this on before bed and stays on overnight and I wake up in the morning, it feels as if I put on like a deep conditioning mask on my lips. My lips are super soft. Of course, I've tried a ton of other night sleeping mask products, but this is one I have found to really deliver on hydration for a really long time, and I love, love, love it for that. So I've constantly been reaching for this. This I use during the day. Oh, wow. This is from U Beauty. I got this in my Beautylish Lucky Bag this year, and I have not stopped using it constantly, every day, every morning, before makeup, even with makeup, because this one in particular has a little bit of a tint to it. This is the U Beauty the Plasma Lip Compound, and it's in the shade Rose. It's that squeezy tube packaging, and look at the applicator. Now, let's get close so you can see my crusty, dusty lips. Never thought I would like an applicator like this on the lips. I like an applicator like this on the eyes because it's cooling, it's depuffing, it's nice, it feels good. It does on the lips too. So again, this is in the shade Rose. I love this color. It's not anything over the top per se, as far as like color. The color's sheer, it's a balm, but it just adds a little something as far as color. But the hydration and the shine and its conditioning and its skincare, because it's U Beauty, really great. Gives beautiful hydration, beautiful shine, but it smooths all those lines that I have in my lips. So it just leaves my lips feeling really, really good. So again, this is something that I can reach for and use all on its own, or like today, use it as like a prep, a pre-makeup product to just add in that nice hydration and get my lips ready for whatever lip product I'm going to go in with next. This next favorite, I needed it in my routine. I kind of stopped using these products for no particular reason, but somehow it snuck its little way back into my skincare routine, and I have definitely noticed a difference, and it's from Chantecaille. It is their 24 karat gold essence intense. And this, I love the packaging. First of all, let's take a moment, because when you open it up, it has a little flip top, so you're not going to have a big old mess. In essence, it is something that you want to put on before you go in with your serum. So usually after I wash my face, I do like let it air dry just a bit, and sometimes it'll still be just a little bit damp, and that's when I will go in and press the product into my skin. You can do it like this with your hands, or, and of course you go down your neck and the décolleté, or you can put it onto a reusable cotton pad or your regular cotton round, whatever. You have your options on your application. I just nicely press it into my skin, and this is going to help the next product absorb so much better. It combines 24 karat gold with powerful botanicals, because you know it's Chantecaille. That's going to nourish, brighten, and enhance your skin's radiance. I find ever since I started using this that every other product that I use afterwards, I feel so much more hydrated. It adds just that little extraness that I feel I was somewhat missing. And again, I was using essences for years, and then I stopped. And then I'm wondering why the heck would I do that? But this is really, really good. The texture of it is beautiful. It's very, very light. It absorbs very nicely into the skin. It's not heavy or anything like that, although it's giving you that extra hydration and all. But it does prep you for your next product, which is going to just add even more benefits than it would without the essence. So I've been really happy that I incorporated that back into my skincare routine. I've felt and noticed a tremendous difference. As I've gotten older, I've noticed the benefits a lot more when I hydrate and add a little eye cream to my under eye before I go in with concealer and my makeup. So this has been it. This is the Eye Contour Lifting Cream. I love the packaging. Twist up, keeps everything nice and clean. Very sleek, very simple. Here is texture and consistency. I love that it's not too heavy and it feels great on the under eye. Like all of your other eye creams, you just want to give it a little bit of time to absorb before you go in with your products. And you will notice a difference. I do use this in my nighttime routine as well. Nice hydrated under eyes, beautiful product. I really enjoy the texture and consistency of this, and it really helps makeup look well, and it really helps my under eyes feel hydrated, and I wake up feeling refreshed and firmed, and my under eyes just look better, okay? That's it. That's all I've got. Now, as the under eye cream sits for just a moment to absorb, I want to share with you another part of my nighttime routine. It's from the same brand. Let's start with the serum. Look how little and cute this is. I admit, when I first shared this in the haul, I said to you, that's kind of cute. That's kind of small. But I've been using it for a little over a month, and look. Yeah, so this is some potent stuff. Now this you can use both day and night, but I kind of stick to it at night, mainly because they do say that that's when you're going to get the optimal repair and regeneration with the skin. This boosts collagen and delivers intense hydration, so your skin is going to be smooth and plump and just gorgeous, and I feel like that's what I've gotten with it so far. It's giving smooth, it's giving firm, it's giving that youthful complexion, and I'm here for it, really, really enjoying it. And again, for a small little vial, it's powerful stuff, and you really don't need that much. And what I pair the serum with is this. This is the Recovery Night Complex. Like the serum is another powerful product, and together, oof, forget it. I really have been enjoying this. And again, I've been using it for a little over a month consistently, and I feel youthful. We've got an advanced peptide technology in this that stimulates your skin's regeneration and enhances your collagen production. So when you wake up, you're going to feel plumper, smoother, firmer, and more youthful. Staples in my nighttime routine. And yes, I use the eye cream too. But again, this I can use day and night. But for nighttime, yeah, really been enjoying these. So for all my foodies out there, I want to share this product. I genuinely do. You guys don't know how much I love food, but I'm not your typical foodie. I don't eat processed sugars, and a majority of the things that I eat are as clean as possible. That's just me. I'm not telling you that's what you need to do. That's just how I've always been. I had a very big health thing a couple of years ago, so I really cleaned up my act, you know. But I was at Sprouts, okay, and I found this ice cream, and whoa. Have you ever looked at the ingredients on ice cream? I'm not an ice cream person mainly because of that, okay, because it's not even ice cream. So I went to Sprouts and I found this ice cream, and I was reading the ingredients because that's what I do. I read ingredients. Yes, I'm that person. Every ingredient in it, you can say there's no funny chemical stuff and there's no processed sugars. Okay. Oh my goodness. I feel like I could make this ice cream myself, but I don't want to. But I have to show you because it's so good. I've only tried 2 flavors, but they have a couple of them. It's called Ice Cream for Bears, sweetened with raw honey. Listen to the ingredients, okay? And this is how you know they're on the right track. There's never going to be perfect, but we just have to put in the effort. You know what I mean? And this is not to say, oh, you're so horrible for eating Haagen-Dazs. Live your life, okay? But I'm just saying, I want to share something that I found that I just thought was so good. So the ingredients are milk, cream, raw honey, skim milk, egg yolk, vanilla extract, and bean, and that's it. I know sometimes we get caught up in looking at calories and numbers, but we also do need to pay attention to actual ingredients. I would rather eat a natural form of sugar than a chemically man-made in a lab sugar that will potentially give me other issues later on in life. If you know, you know, okay? And yeah, I know sometimes healthy foods taste healthy because we have been so conditioned and so used to chemical foods that tap into our addiction to flavor and something having to taste good, that it's actually considered healthy food when it tastes healthy and clean. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm digressing. I just wanted to share this ice cream with you. It's so good. It doesn't taste like, when you taste it, you can taste the difference. It's so enjoyable. And again, I'm not an ice cream person. So for me to like this was a big deal. It's big enough for me to share it with you. All right. Enough yappy dappy. Still my favorite primer. And I also sometimes use it as my daytime moisturizer. My YSC Skin Glow Primer, and with an SPF of 30. I love this, clearly. You've seen it a lot. And thank you guys so much for also giving it a try. There's been plenty of you that have purchased this and have used my code, that they have reached out and they have raised the code from 15% off to 20% off. So I'm going to update that code if you want to give this a try, but it is amazing. We love our multifunctional products. So this is that. It's going to hydrate. It's got skincare in it, texture and consistency. I use a good 2.5-ish pumps, okay? And because I don't care. I need my hydration and I need my SPF. It gives a really pretty glow to the skin without being overpowering. And I love wearing this all on its own. I love wearing this as primer, which is what we're going to do today. Skin is nice and hydrated. Beautiful glow. It's giving healthy skin. Really enjoy sharing skin prep and skin products with you, because when your skin is prepped and your skin is ready for the day, taken care of, your makeup is just going to be that much better and you're going to feel better. Skin is skinning. Yes. I feel very comfortable. I could totally just go like this, like honestly. And I do that plenty of days. I just let my skin be skin. And I feel really confident because it's healthy, it's comfortable, and I can just be me. I don't have to do all this makeup. I want you to know that. It's kind of why I stress skincare so much, because I don't want you to feel like you have to wear makeup. But it's our thing. So we are going to wear our makeup. You know what I mean? Have some fun. So let's work on some eyeshadows. I want to share these 2 eyeshadows with you. These are the only 2 eyeshadows I've really been messing around with. Been doing a lot of one and dones with a touch of color, because I feel happy when I do a little bit of color. Of course, the NARS. This is the Afterglow Tempting Eyeshadow Palette. Look how pretty. Formula is outstanding, and I love this color. This color right here. It's like a warm, reddish, brown, orange. I have really enjoyed just going like this with that. But then I really love this purple too. And then of course, these special shades. Majority of the time, I'm just going in with one of the special shades on the lid with a more fluffy brush for a soft wash of a little bit of color with sparkle. Give me all the light colors with a little touch of sparkle. I could do that every single day for the rest of my life. I just went in with the brush on with the purple shade. Look how pretty. Show you my favorite shade right here. I love this shade. Look how pretty. And then the Chantecaille shade. These are like the 3 favorite shades that I used the most this whole month when I was reaching for this palette. So pretty. Now the next palette that yes. The Chantecaille, this is from the Chantecaille La Papillons collection. This is the Nymph Eye Trio. Again, if you want a little touch of color, but not too much, whereas it's very wearable and approachable, And hey, if you're not one that loves color, just do a little bit of this color on the inner eye. Just these colors, you are also getting versatility as well, because you can amp things up with this one because it's a little bit more glittery, a little bit more sparkly, if you will, so it's a little bit more. But then you can go in with this one and it's that soft, everyday, very approachable and wearable color. It's very much that. Both of these really, really gorgeous. Today, I'm going to do a quick look with the NARS. And with both of these palettes, I do have dedicated videos if you want. Going into this purple shade. I'm going to just dust this all over very meh. I just want an effortless little touch of color. That is the vibe today, and that is my mood. And it's kind of been my mood majority of the month. It looks like I tried, you know? All while not being too much, especially for color. Color can totally be wearable, like for the everyday. So do not be afraid of the color. Don't. Same brush, just cleaned it off. I'm going into this center shade, the one we swatched right here. It has all those different shifts, and that's what I love about it most. I'm going in with the fluffy brush. I don't want this to be too much. I want it to be like a soft little wash, very effortless. Like, hey girl, hey. Not loud in your face, you know what I mean? Now bear in mind, when you go in with a fluffy brush in with a glittery product, you're gonna get a little bit of fallout, but it's not a deal breaker. It doesn't change my love for the colors and look, but I just want to share all those details with you, okay? I'm gonna go into the Chantecaille palette in with the Precision Blend brush into this shade. I'm gonna put that right on the beginning. It's not like a big deal thing, and I like that, because that's what I'm going for. So in my humble opinion, this is a very wearable colored look that's just soft, and you can do it for any time, any day. But I've been reaching for both of these palettes quite a bit. Formulation is fantastic. You've got versatility. You don't have to stick to the soft and colorful, pretty looks. You can do a little bit more with them, and that's what I like most. Go from date night to daytime. Love it. Let's work on the base. The base has been very, very prepped. I feel like this is just a classic product that it's always going to be around. This is baby. This is bae. I use in the shade number 6 Tan. And let me just give it a quick little shake. I just love how this looks and feels on my skin. It gives a little bit of extra enhancement to my complexion. It gives glow with a little bit of blur. So I just put it on my high point brush. It's from Sonia G. It's called her Buffer. I don't remember what collection this is from. So I use this and I just nicely stipple this into the skin. And I will take it up onto my under eye as well. I just like the look of it on the skin. And you'll see once I go in with my other product. I love how it just looks nice and pretty and healthy, without looking like I have a stripe of glow on my face. It just looks like that lit from within, natural vibe. I have a couple of foundations in rotation. I always do. I love base products. But ever since this pretty beautiful lady came on the scene, it has been a thing. We have been having our moment. This is the Dior Forever Hydra Nude. Wow. I actually really enjoy how lightweight this is. Hydrating and uber duper natural, but with decent coverage on the skin. It wears beautifully all day. I did do a dedicated video on this, and I've not been able to stop. She is a beautiful product. This is definitely more of that natural luminous finish, so keep that in mind. I am on a glowy kick these days. What can I say? I just go with my finger. Usually I'll use my spatula, but I'm just going to use my finger. Why not? I do really quick need to go over this guy right here. We had a visitor. I'm going in with my color corrector from NARS. It's not going to completely put it away, and that's okay. I accept my defeat. But, you know, I had to try just a little tiny bit there. And then back in with that same buffer brush from Sonia G. And blend in the Dior Forever Hydra Nude. Forgot the name for like a millisecond there. It's just one of those products that melts and blends into your skin. You can reach for it and wear it confidently. You feel amazing. It does have a bit of that Dior signature scent, but it's so like nice. It doesn't bother you. And it doesn't linger. It does dissipate after a while. But it's Dior. There's a little scent to it, you know? And it does build up just a touch. Not too much. Just a bit. I love how this looks on my skin. And it wears just like this all day. Long days, short days, date nights, whatever. Beautiful formula. I don't have a new concealer, but this is still been my go-to in rotation with the Macrane's Active. This is so good. You see me use that all the time, but I've been reaching for my WESTMAN Atelier concealers so much because you don't have to set them, and I love that option. Because for the days when I don't want to set anything, I don't want to leave myself looking super juicy, like ridiculously juicy, I don't have to worry about setting these, and they just do it so well. I put the most where I have the most darkness. I let it sit for a little bit. And this is such a beautiful, I love this formula too. It's very, very nice. Concealer is my favorite product, and I use a lot of it. A lot of it. So, I don't like to be shy with my concealer. You know, this Dior, I feel like it reminds me like I just took a bath. That fresh light scent. This is my WESTMAN Atelier Pink Bubble. This is my powder, okay? But ever since I got the HUDA in the purple, which do not be intimidated by it, I use this so much. And I love it. I very lightly tap a little in the top. You can go directly through the sifter, but I like doing it this way, okay? I take my brush, tap the excess. Remember, light layers are key. And then lightly press that into the under eye to set. And you see, you do not need to be terrified of this purple tone. What this does for me is it gives me that touch of brightness without being too much. And I actually can use this all over my face with no issues. There's no flashback, there's no cast, there's no weirdness, and I really like that. You can see, look how brightened my under eye is already. All while set. Just going directly. Now the HUDA powder gives beautiful blur, it's lightweight, it's not heavy and cakey. But again, I am using very light layers. I have baked with this. It's not my favorite with my age. Bronzer has still been my What's Up Beauty. This one, made in Italy. Baked formulation. This is in the shade 30 Tan, the Cheeque Terre. It's a beautiful formula. I love how this looks on my skin. Very natural. This works on my no makeup days, my makeup days. It builds beautifully. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous formula. And there is something new coming from them that I can't wait to share with you. I passed on those new Dior bronzers and highlight because I just love this so much. I think it's just an outstanding formula, okay? And I will say that the highlighters from Dior, wow, they're beautiful. Packaging is gorgeous. I kind of feel like I have all of them already in this. Just saying, this is that Backstage Celestial Glow palette with the blue, and a couple of these products, they're not like new favorites, but I'm still favoriting them because they're just that good. The Gucci. This is the Gucci Glow Highlighter. This is so gorgeous. This formula is outstanding. Now here's the thing. It's intense. It beams. And wow, oh wow, okay? But it's just about your application. You don't have to go in too intense. And then remember, we're already quite glowy, but I do like just a little extra, you know. So I'm still reaching for this. And I really love this color and this formula. And I love the option of if I really want to beam, girl, beam. Now to sandwich everybody in, blush. I love these blushes. These are from What's Up Beauty, the Cheeque Terre. These again are a baked formula made in Italy. Outstanding colors. I rotate between this one. This is 40 and then 30. This one I like on my no makeup days, and this one I like for like a little bit more, or sometimes I mix the two. Yeah. So this one, yeah, let's do number 40. And it has these little swirls. So you're getting a little bit of highlight, you're getting a little depth and light, and just gorgeous. Really just gorgeous. And I just sandwich everything together. In my ripe age, I like keeping my blush high. I just like the way it lifts my face, because I used to love to put my blush hair. But now I've noticed I've been keeping it higher, and I feel like I like the way it shapes my face. So that's just been my little thing I've been doing. Let's finish up these eyes. I'm going to go into the purple shade, just a little right here in the beginning, just a little something up there. And then on the outer portion, I'll go in with this shade. Tom Ford Cocoa Gel Eyeliner. These stay in your waterline all day, and they're so creamy. This has to be one of the most long-lasting eyeliners I've used in a while. So I'm going to put this in my waterline. Two mascaras that this first one here is from Finding Ferdinand. I really enjoy this brand. I love their lip products, but they also had a mascara, and I'm so happy that I got to try it. So this is the Lashlift. Oh, there we go. Lashlift mascara. This is a tubing mascara, which I had not tried prior. And I like the wand. The wand does a great job at getting each one of your lashes lifting and coating. And then guess what? The best part is removal. I love the way this comes off because it's that tubing formula. It's gorgeous. It's great. I really, really like this, and I have been reaching for it a ton. One thing I will say is be careful not to overdo it with this, because it can get a little spidery if you do. You can get carried away with this very easily is what I'm trying to say, because I have that problem. And that's the same problem I have with this mascara, but that's a me thing. But I want to share it with you because I feel like I'm not the only one. I feel like I just want to keep applying my mascara. Anyways, beautiful formula. Wears really, really well all day too. I like this one a lot. But I feel this one, this is the Dolce & Gabbana. The packaging is really fun. The Devotion one, or something like that. I don't remember. Look at this wand. It's like swirly. Okay, it's like a vortex. It's swirly. Two wears really well, coats the lashes. Really good. I'll do it side by side so you can see the difference. This, like, I can wear this and not even think about false lashes. Because I'm a more of a mascara girl than false lashes. Although I love my lashes too. You know, my false lashes. I'm here for false lashes. But this one, you can get really carried away with this quick and get some mega ultra spider lash. But I love the wand. I really do. And look at that. Look at that. It coats so well. Lifts all of the things. Yeah. And both of the wands are so great for the lower lashes too. I can't do like those big wands on my lower lash. I get it everywhere. This wears well all day. I love the look of that. I'll show you the Finding Ferdinand beside it so you can see what I mean, where it's still a beautiful mascara, but the Dolce & Gabbana is just a little bit more intensity. So here's the Finding Ferdinand. Still really gorgeous, beautiful lift, coats the lashes really, really well. And then the Dolce & Gabbana. both really nice, right? A couple of lip products that I reached for so much that I can't wait to share with you. I'm going to start off with the Finding Ferdinand. Look at this gorgeous packaging. And these are all balms, but they're balms with a little something extra to them. Pink with the Finding Ferdinand logo up top. And then look, okay, I've been using it, so it's not like all pretty and stuff anymore. But this is a balm, okay, that it looks clear, but as it warms up, it changes to the most beautiful pink, your perfect pink. And you know I love products like this because Tom Ford has products like this that I repurchase over and over and over. And I'm very funny about the formula of products like this because they don't all work the same. No, no, and no. But this I found and I love it and I can't stop reaching for it. So this one in particular is called Papillons. Okay, we're having a butterfly moment and I'm here for it. You know I love my butterflies. The next one is Chrysalis. This one, it's just a clear balm. I love this. I have this by my desk, by my computer, so I always have a product to put on. And the one I've had in my purse is this one. This is Flutter. It's the equivalent of the first one I showed you. See, it's warming up, so you're getting that little touch of pink. But this one has little glitters in it. The thing about the glitters in this one from Finding Ferdinand is you don't feel them. You don't really I mean, you see them a little bit, but they're so fine that they just make your lips look more shiny. And this is the one that I've had in my purse. I really, really have been enjoying these. And I actually love the packaging. It comes in a little gift trio. These are awesome. This is a trio that you'll literally use every single one. One is clear. One is a touch of pink. See, it's that nice little touch of pink. And then another touch of pink with a little bit of glimmer that just amps your look up. These are awesome and these are beautiful. This is the Afterglow Sensational Shine Lipstick from NARS. And it's in the shade Orgasm. Never in a million years did I think this type of color would appeal to me until I said, Monique, just try it. Let me show you a swatch of it so you can understand. Right here, it's got a little bit of a frostiness to it, but oh my goodness, it is such a nice formula. And the frostiness, it kind of creates more of a shiny look than anything else. And I have been reaching for this so much. I know. Never in a million years did I think I was gonna like this as much as I do, and I reached for this so much. I actually love wearing this with very minimal makeup. I feel like I let it be the star. But I mean, I do also really love this one from Clé de Peau. That's a fully glittery holographic kind of thing. And this, I don't know, I feel like I have a lot of fun with lip products sometimes. Step out of that basic zone that sometimes I like to be in. But this one from NARS is gorgeous. Yeah. Another NARS product that the minute I tried it, I told you guys it was going directly in my purse. I need it. This is outstanding. This is called the Afterglow Lip Balm in the shade Laguna. Packaging looks similar, but this is the lipstick variation and this is the balm, so it's a little bit bigger. And it's a balm, but there's a gorgeous tint to it. And I like that you can build it up if you'd like. It's such a pretty color. Really pretty color. Very wearable, very easy. I've been loving this. It's so comfortable. And when I don't have any makeup on and I have this in my purse and I just need to like put something on because I have something to do and I didn't put any makeup on, you put this on and you feel a lot better. And it's very comfortable, very hydrating, and a really pretty color. Just a little touch of something on your lips. This is a lip sheer in the shade Monarch. Oh, it's so hydrating, so comfortable. It's another versatile product that if you just want a little bit of something on your lips, go in with a light layer. But you can build up the intensity just a bit. Pretty pinky color. So gorgeous. Clearly Mo has a type. So pretty. I love this. It's a very wearable pinky. Bring a little bit of color to the face without being too much. And such a classic Chantecaille formula. Very comfortable. Super juicy and shiny. Yes, please and thank you. And here is my finished look. This is what I've been wearing most of the month. On the eyes, it'll fluctuate a little bit depending on what I've got going on or the mood, but I've really enjoyed a little touch of color for the everyday. I am not afraid of color. I love color, but I like the approachable way with color so it doesn't look too overpowering and draw too much attention to myself. Base, it's nice and glowy and comfortable and just enough, but you're still being you and your skin is still allowed to come through, because my imperfections, they're still there, but it's very pulled together and overall just a very comfortable vibe. So those are all the products that I've been loving this month. Share some of your favorites. Comment them down below. You know I love to hear it. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today and letting me share my favorites with you. Take a moment and give today's video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.